right, I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could talk to. We're talking about protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this and jungle, the top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling without never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling without never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling without never be the same.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see in the game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. To throw is Wolford. Complete on the deep ball. Intended target was Cam Akers, and it's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now Wolford. They got a man. It's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Wolford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Wolford to throw. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. That catch good for only a couple. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Cam Akers. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw again. That'll be caught by Cup. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this crowd...
Let's go, man. I don't want no smoke. I don't be wanting no smoke, man. That's 2 back-to-back, man. That's 2 back-to-back, man. That's 2 back-to-back, man. 62 to 51 back. These people don't want no smoke, man. Let me get one more, man. Let me see what I can do. I don't want no smoke, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to just...
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers gets this to Devontae Adams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Packers.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. First down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go, man.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A shotgun snap for gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
Let's go, D, man.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Big time play, man. Big time play. Who put a step up for me right here, right now? I need a big time play right here, right now. I need somebody to step up, man. Watch all the crossing routes, man.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run this with Akers. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 29. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Goff on first down. Man over the middle. It's Williams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards.
You got to focus. Tighten up.
5 yards from the end zone, right here, first and goal.
Watch the run, fellas. It's coming. Watch the run. I like to see. I like to see.
They'll run here with Akers. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
I'll watch him, fellas. Real sneaky, man.
They try and run forward here with Brown. And he is
watch him.
Stopped
He's
cold
sneaky, man.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Y'all watch him out there,
man.
man.
Loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This defense is really
watch
fooling
him,
around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Go defense.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Watch him, fellas.
Just beating the play clock is Goff.
I missed him. I missed him.
From 4 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And a Packer first down.
They'll run on first down. Jones.
Play ball. Don't play with him, man. Get upfield, bro.
As he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Right here, right now.
Yards there and another first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch.
Right here, right now,
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
First down.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
The play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Defense.
Off the snuff and coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Right on right.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run here with Akers. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
You get that, man.
His throw here's incomplete. Bryson Hopkins, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Akers. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
It's now 4th down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now a toss running left, Akers. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. He's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead.
man.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Green Bay.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Rodgers now on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
I had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
There's 2 turnovers. There's 2 stops.
Goff now looks to throw.
Right up.
And his throw is incomplete.
Right
Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. And it's third and 5.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
The Rams on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and 5.
Well, we got it.
Intercepted.
Well, we got it, baby. Go.
And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Go, man.
Packers.
Let's go, throwing dots.
Tavon Austin.
Go.
Make the grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack in the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Go, man.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Oh, that don't hurt us.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Oh, almost stop, baby.
Packers 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. He's going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On the ground, it's Akers. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Rams first down.
Now a run with Akers. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Let's go, man.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. They'll try the air now with Goff. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26.
Your fault, man.
He goes for 18
running for it like you
there
should
as the
stay.
drive will
You have
continue.
nobody else.
6-yard line.
Do your job. Do your job. Man, cost you the ball game, bro. Cost you the ball game, man. Good job, man.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. They'll run on first down with Akers. And I think like this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Goff's throw here finds Woods.
Oh, that was bull crap, man. They just blessed him.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight
just
spots
blessed that
all
man
long.
like that,
throw,
man.
Different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
They going his way all
I think he
night.
looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep trying.
Get that, man. Get that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Look how they
2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
Going right back to Akers. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about...